Hey guys, today we are headed to Trader Joe's. I don't know if you've ever been to Trader Joe's, but considering that a lot of you come on vacation, you've got some places that you rent like Airbnbs. You also have some of the suites that you can rent in the Disney property. And if you're thinking Trader Joe's or you prefer to shop at Trader Joe's, there's actually a real easy way to get there from Disney. So we're going to go through the Disney property, take you to Trader Joe's, and that way you know how to get there. It's a really short drive. It's a nice drive, so let's go. Took the exit that takes you towards the Caribbean Beach Resort. We're not staying on property today, so we're coming in through Disney property. So just keep in mind, if you're staying in that Caribbean Beach Resort area, close to the ESPN exit, that's the exit we took. So coming up to our right, we've got the Art of Animation Resort. In case you don't know, the Caribbean Beach Resort, the Art of Animation Resort, the Riviera, and Pop Century, those are all your Skyliner resorts. What that means is that you can take the Skyliner to Epcot or Hollywood Studios. There's that entrance for the Art of Animation Resort. I love driving through Disney property, whether or not I'm staying, whether or not I'm going to one of the parks. If it's on the way to where I'm going, I'm going to prefer to drive through here because it's so beautiful, guys. They keep it so pristine and so clean. It's always perfect. And I just feel like I'm here. Here's that entrance to the Pop Century coming up to our right. You really can't get lost. So if you come into Disney property and you make a wrong turn, everything connects. There's always a way to get back to where you were going. So don't get scared, don't get nervous. You're always gonna find where you're going when you come here to Disney. Everything is connected. They've got great signage everywhere. So the road that we're on is called Victory Way. This is one of those main roads that really takes you all around that Disney property. Coming up, we're gonna see the Skyliner. And I can't remember, but I think what we're looking at right now, this one takes you, oh yeah, this is going towards Hollywood Studios. You got Caribbean Beach coming up on our right. And the Skyliner that we just passed, that's coming to and fro Hollywood Studios area. It's a little cloudy today. It's April 1st, by the way, April Fools. And it is a nice, warm 91 degrees. If you guys are coming now in the spring or in the summer, I gotta tell you, please come prepared for the heat. We've got the Skyliner up in front of us again, and that Skyliner is the one that takes you towards Epcot. They're coming back from Epcot. That's probably the longest route that you're going to take on the Skyliner by far. That is the longest way to go. That's going to be your longest ride. The Skyliner itself is like a ride, and when it's windy, like days like today, you're rocking a little extra. Now we're going on to Buena Vista Drive. Coming to our right, we're going to see the Riviera Resort and the Riviera entrance. That's one of the newer resorts here in Disney. It is a DVC resort, which means Disney Vacation Club Resort. But you can still stay there even if you're not a vacation club owner. Oh my God, here comes one of my favorite buses, Dumbo! Look at that. I am dying for them to make these buses into toys. I love Dumbo. Look how beautiful that bus is. I love watching the Disney buses. especially the ones with those beautiful pieces of artwork on them. I guess those are wraps. I don't think they're painted on. I think they're wraps actually. It's so nice. Disney also uses the Mears buses. So you're going to see a lot of those Mears Connect buses. Those are the buses that take you to and from the airport. If you guys are staying here and you don't have a car, you came in on the from the airport, they're going to have Mears bring you to your hotel. You can take Uber from these hotels anywhere really in Orlando. I know that they have the minivans, and by mini I mean Minnie Mouse. I'm not sure where that takes you. I don't know if that's only within Disney property or if they take you outside of Disney property. That's something you guys would have to investigate yourself a little bit. And of course, if you have a car, you can get anywhere. And that's why I'm showing you how to get to Trader Joe's. You know, Trader Joe's is very economical. They've got great quality food. It is all their brand names. They don't have anything outside of the Trader Joe's brand, but their stuff is really good. I have a few things that I love from Trader Joe's, and I'll make that special trip just to pick up the things that I need as I run out. So we're headed now towards Disney Springs. You're gonna see Disney Springs also has a 3 parking lots, I want to say. We're also coming up on one of the water parks. It's going to be to our right, Typhoon Lagoon. That tent you see in front of us, that is the Cirque du Soleil tent. And I believe what's going on right now is Disney's Drawn to Life. There's a Typhoon Lagoon entrance to our right. Disney Springs is a great way to shop. If you guys have souvenirs that you want to pick up, you can come shopping here at Disney Springs. It's going to have everything that you find at the parks. There's also some specialty stores. There's great dining, from your fast food dining to your sit-down upscale restaurants. There's a little bit of everything for everybody, and all price ranges. If you're going to come work for Disney, you've got the cast-only entrance that's here on your right, and there's actually casting building that's to our right, and that's where they do the interviews and where you begin your job. So the Disney team, as they call it, or Team Disney, is also the name of the street. That's where your career with Disney can begin. Grapefruit parking is right there in front of us to the right side, and I just saw that the sign said no Disney Springs parking. That means that it is packed. They are packed for the day. So you've got the other 2 parking lots to choose from, or garages, the lime and the orange. When you park in the grapefruit parking, there is a bridge that you're going to walk over and cross into Disney Springs. That bridge is right in front of us, so it does have a pretty good walkway there. I can tell you that when it's hot, like days like today, you do not want to park that far. I mean, you're going to be outside anyway and exposed to the heat, but it's hot, guys, today. It is very hot. We're gonna come up to something that they call Hotel Plaza Boulevard, and Hotel Plaza is on Disney property. Those are not Disney run hotels, but all of those hotels have buses that take you to Disney. So again, you don't need a vehicle if you don't have one. You can also stay on Hotel Plaza. You'll see some of the hotels that are here. You've got properties like Hilton, and you have Holiday Inn, I think Wyndham as well. So we'll see some of that now. And all of these hotels have shuttles that take you to the Disney parks. Just like if you were staying in a Disney hotel, they are on Disney property. You're within walking distance of Disney Springs, which is great. So we've got Hilton here on the right. We We have the Wyndham on the left. I know there's a Holiday Inn coming up on the right. There is the B Hotel. There's Holiday Inn on the right there. And the Drury, so they just built a brand new Drury Inn. I can never say that name right, but it's to my left. And that is a brand new hotel. I think it's open. I can see some cars are there. Brand new, guys. I mean, literally brand new. There's a DoubleTree, which is by Hilton. So you have a lot of hotels to choose from here. A lot of times the rates in these hotels are going to be cheaper than staying on Disney property. So it really is about, do you want to feel the magic all the time? The Disney hotels are very special. No matter the price range, you just are immersed in Disney. Or do you want to just have a place that you can sleep at, be near Disney property, and have the transportation back and forth to Disney? We're going to go on to 535 now. We're going to turn left and we're headed on 535. And 535 is going to take us through what they call Dr. Phillips. That's a really nice upscale area. And that's where Trader Joe's in that Dr. Phillips neighborhood. Oh wow, looks like there's some new construction happening here. You've got Phillips Grove right there. To my right, there's some really, really big homes. right on Sand Lake. And if you go left, you're actually going to go right into a neighborhood. So on Sand Lake, you go right. And we're going to see Trader Joe's entrance to our left. The place is called Sandpoint, and that's actually a little shopping area. There's also, you know, some businesses there like banks and so forth. But Sandpoint is where you're going to turn into. Trader Joe's is going to be right on the left as we enter into Sandpoint. You're going to see it now in a minute. Right there on our left. Again, for you guys that prefer Trader Joe's over a Publix or a Winn-Dixie when you're in the area, here it is. I want to thank you guys for joining me. I hope this helped you out next time you're here. If you want to go to Trader Joe's and that's where you prefer to do your groceries, hope that little tour helped you figure out how close it is to Disney World and you don't have to drive that far. Have a great day.